This message is for the sign of Aquarius. Thank you guys for being here with me. Aquarius or Aquarius crosswatcher. Let's go ahead and jump right in. So I'm pretty clear today. I'm starting to kind of dwindle down. I've already done a couple of messages so far, but I haven't eaten. I'm going to try to fast today. I'm doing this like parasite cleanse the natural way right now before I do the tinctures, and it's working. And I ain't going to explain why I know it's working, but if you can imagine, not fun. Not good, not nice, not pretty. Ugh. But anyway, so look up, like, if you don't know anything about parasite cleansing, look up what it does to your body and like the die-off effects and everything. It's just rough. You go through a lot. So I'm kind of, my energy's kind of slowly dwindling, but not bad. I actually think clearer when I don't eat. I think much clearer. I like to eat after, but sometimes you just can't help it. Anyway, what I was getting for Aquarius last night was something really interesting. I wasn't getting anything at first. In fact, I went to sleep and I had the weirdest dream. I've never dreamt this before. In fact, I didn't believe in this, really. I mean, it's rare for me to say any more these days because I'm pretty open to anything. I'm pretty open to anything. I believe anything's possible, really. I'm open to learn anything. I'm open to see anything. I'm open to see anyone's perspective. But this, I've just never really known what I thought about it. Speaking in tongues. Well, I spoke in tongues in my dream last night, and it wasn't jibber jabberish. It almost sounded like an exact foreign language. But I had an awareness in my dream that I was speaking in tongues. And I'm debating on whether or not to tell you about the whole dream because it's actually kind of long. It seemed long, and it was very detailed. I think I'm going to skip telling you about the dream. Intuitively, I'm feeling like I shouldn't. It's just, it would take too long, and I don't want to, like, wear myself out. So I basically spoke in tongues to a woman in my dream, and only we were the only two that could understand each other. She also had the same type power that I had. We had the same power. And notice I said power, not energy. It was as if we were both, in my dream at least, we were both practitioners, if you will. Now, I am not a practitioner. Not anymore. But in my dream I was. And so was she. And we didn't know each other. But we spoke in tongues. And no one else around us could understand, and we actually didn't speak through tongues out loud. We spoke in tongues telepathically, staring at each other eye to eye, right? I'm not even getting into the dream. This is just the part I'm talking about. The rest, there were so many other details. But anyway, when I woke up, I knew that the message had something to do with Aquarius today because I didn't get anything before I went to bed. I sat in last night and I was picking up on different signs, and you popped in my head. Obviously you pop in my head every day, and I didn't get anything. It was actually rather still because I feel like most of the energy is happening on the outside of you now. It's happening with a particular individual, but I did get something for you during that dream. This is what I took from it, was that there are people around you and there are people around another individual who do not understand the two of y'all's connection at all. Not at all. They may not even know about it. Some don't even know about it. Some do, but they don't get it. Like, even if you were to try to explain it to someone, they don't get it. They'd never get it. It could just be a best friend of yours. It could be a sibling of yours. It could be, I don't know. But a lot of you, well, let's just say it like this. I don't want to put a label on it because then it makes it smaller. This is an individual that you connect with. You speak their language, rather. They speak yours. It's somebody that you know they understand you and they know that you understand them. Like, you both are on the same wavelength. You're both the same type frequency. You could both be like oddballs or a little weird, I get, or just a little in your own zone. Can't really be defined, not really like anyone else, you know. You have another person on this planet. You know them, though. This isn't somebody you don't know who they are. You know who they are. They know who you are. Well, have you ever had a feeling about this person, or recently, that something's going wrong, something's going on, that there's people around this person who mean to harm them? This is very specific. If not, they have about you. Like a spiritual attack. If that's the case, continue watching. If not, I think this is going to be a really specific message. But for those of you that's the case, well, they are. Somebody's definitely being spiritually attacked here. 100% they are being spiritually attacked. And you may have sensed it before they even sensed it about themselves, that someone around them is trying to spiritually attack them. Now, some, yeah, they're doing the whole energy work, but for some, it's a person who's jealous of them. It's almost like you're this person's, like, why do I see Twilight in my head? I'm seeing Twilight like Bella and Edward and Jacob. I'm seeing this like, I'm going to protect you. I can't, like, it's somebody you would protect, vice versa. I'm not getting that it's like, oh, be scared, you know, or this person should be. I don't think whoever's putting energy out towards this person it's gonna work, for one. And two, I don't think they're gonna actually harm them. I just think they're really jealous of this person. And why I think they're jealous is I think it has something to do with another person. So let's say this. Let's say this is just so we don't get confused, that you're on the outside of a situation. We'll say it's you, but it could totally be reversed. This person, the one that you have this connection with, it's like you two of you speak each other's language. You are like this. You know, damn good and well it's your soul family, if not your person. Your soul person. Doesn't mean y'all are going to be together in this lifetime, but you're not putting pressure on it. That's not who you are. You're not about to sit there and like make someone feel obligated. You're not going to sit there and give someone an ultimatum. Your love is genuine, which would mean I love you no matter what. You're not like, oh, you're making the wrong move or the wrong decision. Well, this could be someone who's single, okay? Your person. They're single. They're probably not even talking to anyone. They're not interested in anyone. They're more so focused on something else in their life. Could be their children, because there was a child in my dream. They're focused on their, you know. But somebody around them who likes them, maybe even has fallen in love with them, they either have an ex or they have a current partner. And that person is sending energy or casting on your person. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. It's a little confusing, but yeah, it's like this whole, I don't know how to explain it. Well, we'll use pens. I feel like I need to do it like this. I think you guys got it, but just in case. All right, here we go. Can y'all see that? It's a white, here, clip it. Okay. Well, all right, we'll use my black flashlight. Can you see that? Black flashlight. This is going to be your, the person you connect with telepathically. The one that you may have dreams about. You're like, somebody's doing some fucked up shit to them or something's going on. Like, you don't even have to communicate with this person to know what's going on with them. This person, they're going to be the flashlight. Here they are. Can you see that? Okay. You're on the outside. So let's say you're pink. You're over here. This is you. This is them. Y'all are separate at this time. You may live in different areas, different states, countries, cities. I don't know. You're not together. You may not get to speak often, if ever. You're living different lives, but the two of you have a great connection with each other. There's no bad blood. I don't feel any hatred, whatever. Nothing like that. You're very connected. Just not physically at the time. Well, somebody on their side, we'll say it's the blue person here. This person either likes, has a crush on, or has outright fallen in love with the flashlight here. Your person. This person here. So we'll put them cross up here. We'll put them crossed. But they got a person who's either their ex, and this will be the green pin. This person is either their ex or a current person they're with. We'll put them cross with them, okay? The green pin, who is the ex of or currently with the person who's in love with your person, this is so Jerry Springer, they are either evil eyeing the shit out of your person or casting spells on them or paying somebody to do it. And you've had an awareness of it. Now, you don't really know at all who these people are, but you don't have to fucking know who they are. You've sensed it. You've dreamt it. I mean, it's like it immediately happens. You're that connected, okay? I'm like tongue-tied. So maybe you even have tried to reach out to this person and be like, hey, just watch your back. I've gotten some vibes, you know, or whatever, but you can't get in touch with them. I don't know. Or maybe you've thought about doing it, but you haven't, or I don't know. Or maybe you constantly pray for this person, or just send them good luck when you lay down at night, or send them blessings because you know they're innocent. They're not a bad person. You know, they're just doing their own thing. I don't think they're aware. Your person, I really don't. Now, they're aware of who has feelings for them. I don't know how they know them. I don't know if they work with them or they met them through work or something. Like, they know of this person, but they don't really know how this person's ex or current partner, if they have one, feels. Because I don't get that this is a bad person. Your individual who you're connected to telepathically, and you know it too. This isn't those people in your life that you've known. This is one that you don't have any, like, you love this person very dearly and they're a good person and you know they are. Doesn't mean they haven't made mistakes and they haven't been a little crazy, but they're trying to get their life together. I mean, there's a reason I chose the light for them. This is a very focused individual. They're probably awakened. But because of this, they're a little bit more susceptible to spiritual attacks, or they're more susceptible, like maybe people get jealous of them very easily, you know, although they're minding their own business. Like, I don't think this is someone who would involve themselves in an affair. They don't want a third party, anything like that. I think they're focused on their own life. That's the reason the light is actually pointing towards you, if you noticed. I just now realized that I actually have the light pointing towards you over here. It's pointing away from these two. So they're not really giving any energy to the one that they know has feelings for them or whatever, or loves them. They're just more so focused on their own life. The reason we put this video out today, or what I was picking up in this one, is the video is actually about this motherfucker, this person. I think it's a female. Doesn't have to be. This person here, green, funny, green with envy. They're very envious of your person. They don't even know who you are. They don't know who you are. It's probably because, how would they? I mean, it's a long distance type thing. So they don't know. But they do not like your person at all. And they could be trying to put a bug in this person's ear, their person, either their ex who wants your person or their current partner who wants your person. They're trying to put a bug in their ear, trying to, you know, do the most to make this person feel some type of way and stay away from this individual. But it's almost like this person takes on moth energy. They're like a moth to what? The flame, the light, which is your person. That's all I'm getting. So where do we go from here? I'm not going to cut the video off here. You guys are like, what the hell? What was that? I don't know. I think this was a message to inform Aquarius or Aquarius cross-watcher, because you're like a protector to this person. You're like a spiritual protector of this person. Your person, your soulmate, somebody, you know, like, heads up, watch your back or something like that, because there's a jealous bitch that's trailing you or something. And this person, oh my God, I just realized. Thank you, God. Or is it Aquarius? Are you sending these signals? Are you praying for this person so that they see the light? The light within themselves, and realize the type of people that they got attracted to them and trying to tarnish their energy? Anyway, remember how I said this is the one that likes them or loves them? Blue. Blue. They're actually sad. I wouldn't say this is a bad person either, okay? Not necessarily. They're actually kind of sad because they really want your person. However they want them. I think they want them romantically. But your person seems to be facing you and or just doing their own thing. I feel like they're going through a spiritual awakening. This whole thing tells it right here. And they may be going through like a dark night of the soul because the light is black. So I think of like shadow and dark night of the soul. So your person's over here, I mean, they could have been going through it for fucking years. I've been in one for probably about 5 years. Legit. And if you read on like Kundalini Awakening, that shit can take a really long time. Like once you awaken your Kundalini, it's a long process. This is why I haven't been ready for a relationship, because I'm not going to come in a half-assed person who's like not balanced. I'm going to be ready. You know, like I've focused my life on me right now for my children's sake and for my sake. This is why I stay single right now, but I'm open eventually, just not now. And I think that's what they're going through. But whoever this is like in between this person and whoever this person is over here. It fell. Oh my God. Look, nothing's a coincidence. There's a reason that shit just happened. So somebody over here is like, they're having a fallout. Maybe they're arguing, or they're, you know, I don't know. Why are we getting this message today? Well, because I feel that this person, like the energy is building. It's building. Like something's about to happen. And maybe you need to warn this person and just tell them, hey, heads up. I feel sick to my stomach now. It just came out of nowhere. Maybe it's just because I'm hungry, but also, I don't know about that. I don't know. I don't know if this person's crazy enough to try to shoot your person, or if they're crazy enough to try to break into their home, or they're crazy enough to try to physically assault them or do something to their children. I don't know, but you never know who likes you or whatever, who their past people are, or who their current people are. If they're with somebody, you know, you never know. Some people are now this could very well be reversed, where you're going through the dark night of the soul, you're in your spiritual awakening. I mean, it's beautiful, honestly. I can tell you're not harming anyone, your intentions are pure, and you're just doing your own thing, right? Which I could see this being reversed too. And someone who loves you has an ex or has a current person that I'm telling you is really unhinged. And if they knew, I don't think they know about you. Or if they do, they don't know how much this person does really care for you. And that once they're kind of out of their dark night of the soul, I mean, I don't know what's going to happen between you. Y'all probably get married or some shit. I don't know. Y'all end up together. Just people got to take their time, right? Like you're not sitting here trying to force somebody through their fucking awakening. You're doing what love does. You're loving this person freely, and they're doing the same with you. This is so fucking specific. I'm going to post it. I like to get a more broad message, but why? I mean, today it's just not that way. This is actually, it's almost like a warning that somebody's in danger, but not necessarily like, it doesn't feel like somebody would try to kill someone here. I don't feel that, but then you never know. You never fucking know. Like, I definitely think someone here is not about to try to let you or this person go, whoever this message is for. Not without a fight. And I mean, like, it's a little, what if, like, in the near future, let's say you and your person, if you both are ready, you guys come together, and then one of y'all at least, I wouldn't think it'd be the both of you, but at least one of you would have a crazy enough ex that would be so incredibly jealous of the connection that they would, like, you'd have to get a restraining order or something. You'd have to get a restraining order, or they would have to get one. Especially if they ever find out that you're getting married, or they are, or already did, or children or something. I don't know, like, if, maybe if they don't think it's serious, they would just be mad. But if they find out that somebody is, like, gonna straight up, be actually happy in life. Like, because I truly believe that this person who's losing it, who's had some sort of fallout or whatever, or rollover in their grave is what I'm hearing, because it rolled off. I don't know, I'm hearing a lot. I truly believe that they're not going to be able to handle it if this blue person who's not even happy with them, who doesn't want to be with them, or who doesn't want to get back with them. Some of you, this person, it's their fucking ex. Like, they hadn't even been with this person in a long ass time, and this person is still fucking, you know what I mean? It's like obsessed. Like, that type shit. Y'all ever met people like that? They exist. I don't know, man. It doesn't feel great. This is why I tell people, don't get so excited when they're like, oh, it's the new year, it's gonna be, you know, but you never know, you know what I mean? Because every day is actually just another moment. Like, what is time? What are days? What are numbers on the days? What is any of that? It's part of the human construct, but in all actuality, does any of it really exist? We're all just in another ass moment. So, yeah, maybe it's, you know, on the outside it appears to be 2024, but it very much feels like there's some karmic shit that's coming right back around. I mean, I feel like we're kicking off 2024 with a bang, and not in a good way. It feels like not the energy I'm feeling. I feel very much a whole lot of past energy coming up. Do you guys during this time? Because all my messages today have been very, like, serious. Not in, like, a bad way, but just, like, it's time to start making some serious decisions, because feels like the universe is like, what's the word? Feels like the universe is promoting is not the word. Promoting change. Like, they want people to start finalizing divorces. I wasn't going to say that. I was going to say finalizing decisions. But they want people to start, you know, just making up their fucking mind. They want people to start, and I don't mean for your person. They're clearly going, I feel like this person's radiating. Like the black flame candle. They're going through they're definitely doing the spiritual work. Your person. But whoever cares for them they're like an in-between. Like, it's almost like getting stuck in the birth canal. Like, they've begun having an awakening of some type. Somebody who cares for your person. They've begun having an awakening, but they haven't come through the birth canal. They're like lodged in there. They're lodged in there, and they're assuming the shape of the birth canal. They're getting all like worn out and stuff in there and stretched out, and they're molding to their environment. So they're kind of 1 foot in and 1 foot out, and they're probably giving mixed signals to this person, which is driving this person even more crazy, you know. And so something's going on. Something going on in the neighborhood. Who you gonna call? Aquarius. Why do I feel like I fucking channeled that before? I just had straight up deja vu. Something about Ghostbusters? Buster? I don't know. Maybe that resonates for somebody here. I don't know. I don't feel like it's anything you need to worry about, but I feel like you will because you love this person, or vice versa. See, because you don't have any expectations for the love of your life. You don't. If they go date this person over here, look, that person done rolled over again. If they ended up dating this person, this blue person, again, or for once, you know, if they ended up with somebody other than you, you would love them still. It doesn't matter. You would love them and release them and let them go. You're not giving this person an ultimatum. You're not saying my love is conditional, or, you know, whatever. Some of you, that you could be like, this is my actual soulmate in this life, and I know it, but we may not ever end up together, and I'm okay with that. That's true love. You truly love this person. Right now, it don't look like they're even entertaining this person. They're doing their own thing. I don't think they're entertaining anybody. This isn't somebody who's even going on dates. No, they are alone. They're like in a deep, heavy spiritual. They ain't coming out of it anytime soon. I don't know if they're interested even, but let's say they ended up dating this person. I think you would be okay with it, but you also still are protective of this person. And this would be like if you had to watch your best friend who you love very much, and you know that the two of you would be awesome together, but you can't force somebody to want the same thing, you know? And then they end up with someone, but you got to go to this person and say, hey, you go to the blue person and say, hey, if you hurt her or you hurt him, I'm going to fuck you up. You know, it's something like that. Or it's like, even if you don't, and he's like, no, I really love her. I love her. I love him. I would never. And then you're like, that's cool. That's fine. That's great. Remember those words. But also, you ain't got to be the one hurting them. If you got any crazy fucking exes that try to hurt my person, I'm going to fuck you up. I don't know. Sound the bells, ring the alarms. I feel like this is a heads up. You're being given a heads up about your person because they're in such a, they're receiving so much spiritual information, so many spiritual downloads. They're not seeing it. It's like something's right there, right under their nose, and it's like there's some sort of like fatal fucking attraction, and they're not seeing it. But it's like you're gonna be their eyes, and this message is intended to tell you that I'm the eyes to send it to you, so that you are like, I knew it. I feel like you already knew it though, you sensed it. But maybe you were wondering, should I say anything? Like, should I at least bring attention to it so that, like, that I'm feeling some stuff and they need to watch their back right now? Yes. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yep. Because the more that they also ascend and the more that this person glows and they shine brighter, the more they're going to attract not great energies. People who just don't mean them well, and people who are jealous. And jealousy is a nasty son of a bitch, you know? It's one of the most nastiest things out there. I mean, it causes people to kill each other, you know? Jealousy can cause you to do some really nasty shit. Look what happened to Selena. Fucking bitch. Isn't she due to get out of, like, prison soon, too? The woman who killed Selena, who was her fan, and then acted like she really supported her and then fucking shot her. That woman. You know, it's along those lines. I mean, it feels like it anyway. It feels like that. I got chills when I said that, so that's confirmation. It made me very uncomfortable saying that. Killed someone who's completely innocent, who had everything going for her, all because she was fucking jealous and couldn't control her. I could see someone trying to do that, maybe not take it that far, but to your person who you love freely, all because they're jealous that somebody they think they love, but they're more so obsessed with, loves your person. You see what I mean? Like, why do you want her so bad? Or why do you want him so bad? What's so special about them and not me? And it's like, well, because they're vibing high, bitch. That's why. That's why people are attracted to them, you know? New levels, new devils, always. And so, you know, they're focused on everything else they're spiritually taken on, that they're not seeing something that's actually a real threat, and it's right under their fucking nose. This is so specific. Do you see that I'm uncomfortable? My body language is saying it all. Like, I'm taking it on. I'm over here like, ooh. Like, protect yourself. You know, I feel like someone, or you're going to be telling them, I want you to protect yourself. Do I need to go down there and fucking, that's what I'm hearing. Do I need to come down there and beat someone's ass? Or do I need to come down there and protect you? Seriously? You know? Someone's going to be protective of someone here because of somebody who's unhinged. I think it's a woman. I think there's a woman who's about to be unhinged, or she's been unhinged, you know, and like really jealous, really envious of the person that you love, to the point where, I mean, I'm going to leave this here. If it ain't the woman you love, it's the man you love. I don't know. I want to be specific, but I don't know. It feels feminine to me. Definitely the one who's losing it is a feminine, though. I'll tell you that. The one who's losing it, I fully feel that that's a woman. But the one that you love, your person, your soulmate, it could be a man or a woman. I don't know. It feels feminine, but it could be a man. I love you guys so much. Thank you for being here with me, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.